Oh no! They were reading that. Good game, guys.
Good game, thank you.
Good game. That was
That's
fun.
the thing that's fun about these games is you can get in and out of them pretty quickly. Professor, what's been the benefits to having this new mode this year, besides the fact that you get to beat Team 2K?
Moments from now at the Chase. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Warriors had...
All right, Allie, thanks. So let's take a look at the starters. For the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Siakam and Boucher playing up front. And it's Barnes in at the one spot. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Wiggins from long range fires in the triple.
Well, terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Up top, Anunoby. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
That free throw's good from Anunoby.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league, his nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, B.A., he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
He does not get the second one. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Anunoby. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
He misses the free throw. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got his second basket on the night. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Thompson against Anunoby. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And again, Toronto, no good. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Van Vliet against Wiggins. Back to Curry from the arc. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Barnes. Here's Siakam. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The three from Curry. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Unloads. And again, Toronto no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Pass to Van Vliet. From the high post, he drills it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Toronto. Looney with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And he can't get the first one.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And he sinks the second. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wiggins passes to Curry. To the inside. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Curry.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Anunoby. He's defended by Looney. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Up top, Wiggins. The three from Thompson. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Toronto calls time here.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. The Raptors making a switch here. And it's the Raptors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Wiseman. And he lays it up and in.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Trent. Over Poole. Kept alive. Tries again. And the shot goes.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. Wiseman in the high post. Knocked away. DiVincenzo on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Over Van Vliet. Here's Wiseman. It's tipped. Over Hernan Gomez. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Young. Here's Trent. A minute 20 left in the first quarter here.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Now Wiseman. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Gary Trent.
At the line for the Warriors, James Wiseman. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. And so he makes both from the line. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Poole with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint. Shot is up. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Poole. And the Warriors lead by 12.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors,
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And Toronto has possession, trailing by 10. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Thompson against Van Vliet. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And for Toronto, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Van Vliet on the wing, defended by Thompson. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Curry. They get it back. Oh, good D by Boucher. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Here's Wiggins. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
It goes on Chris Boucher.
At the line for the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And he's good on the second. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Curry finds Thompson. Shoots over Anunoby. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Back to Barnes. Looney against Boucher. Here's Van Vliet. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Wiggins. And Boucher with the block.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby, I'd be hearing footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
And the Raptors call time here. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
making a switch here.
And give it up for your Warriors dance team.
And here's Barnes. Anunoby on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Barnes. Boucher outside. 6 on the shot clock. Trent with it. Shoots over Thompson. And the Raptors miss again.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Curry. Wiggins from long range. Offensive rebound. Green. And a missed layup. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Curry. Trent with room to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Golden State basketball.
And the Warriors make some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Hernan Gomez comes in for Anunoby. And the Warriors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Outside Kuminga. Outside Green. Outside Kuminga. Pass to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Trent outside. Hernan Gomez on the wing. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Inside, here's Thompson, and the shot's good.
Working for high percentage looks, trying to chip away at this deficit here.
Defensive foul. Gary Trent Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Klay Thompson. One shot.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
I'm surprised they're still winning with free throw shooting like this, sinking just a little over half their attempts.
Down low. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Offensive board. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. DiVincenzo pass to Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Green's checked in for Draymond Green. The Raptors also with a sub. Birch is checked in. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Make some noise for your Warriors 16.
Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. A minute 22 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Barnes. Young against Green. Young the pass to Trent. 6 to shoot. Will it go? And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
That's good from Trent.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Back to Barnes. Lets it go from the wing. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Outside Kuminga. Poole outside. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Up and in on the layup. Wiseman's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Trent outside. Over Poole. Trent's shot is off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and Andrew Wiggins led the way in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint.
And that's...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
So for Toronto right now, Siakam and Boucher playing up front. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. And it's Barnes in at the point guard position. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Wiggins outside. On the wing, Curry. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 17.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you think the body up to Wiggins will throw him off. It doesn't help at all.
Golden State foul. Kevon Looney. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, OG Anunoby. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw's good from Anunoby.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
That one misses. The Warriors shooting about 43% on this one. Thompson, no good. The Raptors shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Siakam. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
Siakam hits them both. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And Toronto has possession. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam in the post. Working on Green. Siakam, no good. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Wiggins. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson against Van Vliet. Pass to Boucher. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Fires from 14. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Hits a three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Releases. It's rebounded by Golden State. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Wiggins against Barnes. And the shot's good by Wiggins. 16 points for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Anunoby passes to Boucher. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Fires it. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry finds Wiggins. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Now that size and length, Pascal Siakam says not now, not here.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Siakam, pass to Anunoby. Elbow shot. Good. He hits the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Wiggins from long range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Boucher. Anunoby with it. From downtown, they get it again.
Well, that's about positioning and length and athleticism. Boucher doing the job on the offensive rebounding end.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Green. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Thompson. Poole right side. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Outside Young. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors basketball.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Kuminga. Back to Poole. From deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
2 shots.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That free throw good from Barnes. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Wiseman, and it's DiVincenzo in for Kuminga. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Poole, pass to Green, stolen by Van Vliet. Shoots over Curry, and too long on the shot. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And the basket by Looney.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Green against Birch. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Basket counts.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Birch.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Curry passes to Looney. For 3, DiVincenzo. No good that time. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple pass. That's good stuff.
Urging his team to keep pushing the break. Coach Steve Kerr.
And Coach Kerr loves the energy right now. He's all about having the pace in his favor.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the...
We're a couple of weeks into Season 3 now, which means a few of you might be close to hitting level 40, if you haven't already.
And if you're playing in the city, that means you are in for a very special reward. Here's Mike Wang with the details.
Hi everyone, I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. And for Season
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just welcome and happy holidays from 2K. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
You're exactly right. They're both dead-eye shooters. birthday, David. We appreciate that report. Thank you. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Mobley in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Gobert is out there with McDaniels. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. And no good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland feeling it out a little bit. And rejection by McDaniels. They get it back. Mitchell finds Garland. Count that one.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Love.
Team foul.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
The free throw drops for McDaniels.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And McDaniels drops them both. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential for the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Now here's Love from past the arc. The rebound by Prince. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The pass to McDaniels. Shoots the 3. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Russell kicks to Prince. Passes to Edwards. Prince outside. Pass to Russell. No good off the back of the rim. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, And here we are now, a new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Now, here is Russell. 9-point game his last outing. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Outside, Russell. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
One shot. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Osman's checked in. Free throw good, Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Out left to the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Cavaliers 5th.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The three from Garland. The Cavaliers with another miss. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And finished up by McDaniel.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Garland. Ball's knocked loose. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Here's Garland. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Garland's got 6 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Edwards finds Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. He's tightly guarded. A rebound by Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's the pass to Garland. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
And both free throws good for Mobley. So it's Minnesota now. It's a 3-point game. Russell kicks to Prince. Passes it to Gobert. Mobley against Edwards. Mobley with the block. Lock at 6. Edwards can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Stolen by Anderson. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And here's Prince outside. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. That one on Mobley. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Prince, 3 shots.
And that one falls for Prince.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Noel comes in for Edwards. And it's Bryn Forbes in for D'Angelo Russell. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. Pass to Neto. The pass to LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Shots good by Noel.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here is Forbes. Left side, Anderson. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you give Caris LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
Passes it to Forbes. Reid with it. Lopez is there. Reid gets the bucket.
Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And here is Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Neto. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Anderson passes to Forbes. And here is Prince. Back to Forbes. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, this is the next step in his development. Forbes understanding when to look to score from there.
Cleveland moving it around. Lopez finds Neto. Now here's Okoro. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Okoro. Minnesota making a switch here. Garza's checked in. So he gets them both. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kicks it to Forbes. Pass to Noel. Now here's Reed. The pass to Forbes. Here's Noel. Reed with it. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Anderson's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Tie game in Minnesota. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
16.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Mark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Russell. And it's Garza in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Pass to Garza. Jacks up a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Minnesota. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Outside Russell. It's over Garland. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Now McDaniels. Outside Russell. Over Mitchell. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Passes it to Garza. Now here's McDaniel. Covered by Mitchell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So McDaniels will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight. And they're turning all those trips into early points.
The free throw drops from McDaniel. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Here's Allen. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
First free throw is good.
Early in his career, Love got the stretch 4 label, but he's always rejected it. He prefers to call himself a post player who can shoot.
Both free throws good from Love.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Russell passes to Edwards. And here is Prince. Edwards looking it over. Goes back up. He gets that one. Gobert's got his first bucket of the night.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Back to Garland. Latrey. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Prince. Back to Edwards. He dishes it to Gobert. Here's Russell. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Good work there as it goes. Garland's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Making their way onto the court are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Give a round of applause to your Timberwolves dancers.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. And there's the pass to Prince. Here's Gobert, defended by Allen. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-5 run. Love outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Prince. Let's go. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, nice job that time by Prince to stay focused and not lose control of the shot despite drawing the foul.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Bryn Forbes in for D'Angelo Russell. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against Dallas. Garland kicks to LeVert. Pass to Okoro. Over Prince. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Prince, the pass to Noel. Anderson, right side. Atop the key, Prince. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down by 12. Here's Noel. His last outing, he had 18 points. Reed misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers substitution, Cedi Osman.
Pass to LeVert. Down low, Garland banked in off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Noel passes to Reed. Here is Forbes. Oh, good with the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
And the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Forbes the pass to Prince. Bounce pass from Reed. Here's Noel. Back to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Caris LeVert. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jalen Noel. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garza's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Evan Mobley comes in for Cedi Osman. And Raul Neto subbed in for Garland. Cleveland leading by 16. LeVert kicks to Neto. And the pass to Lopez. Neto surveying the floor. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Back to Forbes.
Come get it, come get it.
And here's Reeves. Shoots over Mobley. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been dynamite, flying in from all angles. With rebounding, you assume that everything is a miss, and obviously they've taken that to heart.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Here they come, now heading to the floor.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Mobley in at the small forward. Here's Prince. Gobert trying to get open, but shot missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Mobley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Mobley. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Timberwolves trail by 17. For 3, Edwards. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And since being the first pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards has not disappointed.
I'll tell you something, partner.
Personal foul.
Timberwolves got that one right. did they ever. I mean, we knew about his nuclear athleticism, but the leadership, the work ethic, the ability to impact winning also have been evident. This is a multi-time All-Star going forward.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Now the Timberwolves with it. 19-point game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Prince against Mitchell. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's McDaniels.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And a miss there off the inbound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Third personal foul.
This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
The free throw drops from McDaniels. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley misses. For Minnesota, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Edwards can't hit.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Mobley misses. The Timberwolves shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Prince, the pass to Edwards. Now Russell. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Over Love. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Fires the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Love's got 10 points in the game.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Passes it to Prince. Back to Edwards. Shoots over Mobley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Mobley.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And you look at Anthony Edwards, and GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Garland kicks to Mobley. Russell against Garland. Mitchell outside. Allen right side. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. From about 16. Bounce pass from Love. And they get it back. Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And he sinks the second. Here's Russell. Prince outside. Mobley against Edwards. Pass to Russell. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Minnesota calls timeout. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Minnesota making a switch. Mars is checked in. And Minnesota has possession. Edwards passes to McDaniels. And he drops it in from the low post. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night right there.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Russell finds McDaniel. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. McDaniel's got 15 points.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Back to Garland. Love outside. Fires the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's McDaniels. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And that one misses. Timberwolves trail by 20. Now the pass to Noel. Traps in the tray. He has 7.
And that's back-to-back threes, but he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Allen. A shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Russell passes to Reed. Here's Noel. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
4th team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And that one misses. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Mitchell outside. Back to LeVert. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Prince is checked in for Reed. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Bryn Forbes. And Cleveland also making a change. Kevin Love's checked in for LeVert. Edwards can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Feeds it to Allen. Prince against Love. And that's Prince. That time on the assist by Russell. 8 points for Taurean Prince.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
Now here's Allen. D right on him. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 13.
Cleveland foul. Evan Mobley. Third personal foul. 15 foul.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
Jaden McDaniels. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Love outside. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's the dish to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell outside. Over Edwards. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Seconds left in the third. Here's Russell. Off the mark. Now through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. McDaniels is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. McDaniels finds Prince. Gobert trying to get open. Second chance effort. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. The slam dunk by Garland.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Prince, the pass to Russell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Now, here's Garland. Kicks it out to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Taurean Prince.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Throw good, Mobley. And both free throws good for Mobley.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Russell finds Gobert. Prince with it. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Mobley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Free throw, no good for Mobley.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Prince outside. Over Mitchell. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. I'm sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Minnesota. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Outside Garland. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell wide open. Another shot. Love can't hit. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Steps back and fires. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
McDaniels finds Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get something going. Allen with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Prince outside. To the middle. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell kicks to Love. To the right side. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Allen trying to break free. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert, shooting 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Outside Garland. Knocks down the three ball. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
No surprise considering how hot he's been, shooting over 60% from the floor. That causes major damage for the opposition. That's why they continued to go to him.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. McDaniels with the ball. Outside Edwards. From deep. Second chance shot. Basket good.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Mitchell outside. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Love. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Out to Russell. Fires for three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Passes to Allen. Over Prince. That one off the back iron and out. Timberwolves trail by 17. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
3 on the clock. Allen's shot is off.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Cleveland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And making up for the loss in the first matchup between these two teams, they gave it all they had to even up this 3-game season series at 1 apiece against the Timberwolves.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Evan Mobley.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. Russell against Garland. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
Outside Garland. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.